Ian and Ian. Ian Willis and Ian Anderson. Ian Willis was a name
Lemmy Kilmister.
Motorhead went by in his early years when he was in a band called Reverend Black and the Rocking Vicars. The band had some success with a few singles, but there's not a whole lot of information on them. I did find an old newspaper clipping that said their road manager went to jail for drug offenses, and because of the band's name, they were banned from TV and radio. The court case with their manager, though, got their van searched, canceled their bookings, and prevented any future gigs, and after that, they split up. Ian Anderson is the brains behind Jethro, Tull as their songwriter and flautist. Anderson didn't grow up playing the flute. He was initially playing rhythm guitar with the band, along with guitarist Mick Abrahams. Ian started on guitar at a young age, but when he saw Eric Clapton and Cream, he felt he would never achieve that level of goodness and wanted to play something different in the rock and roll scene at the time. And so, on a whimsical moment of self-indulgence, according to him, he sold his white Fender Stratocaster to buy a Selmer Gold Seal flute and a Shure Unidyne 3 microphone. Here's where the two Ians collide. Ian Anderson had sold his Burns Black Bison guitar for cash to purchase a white Fender Stratocaster for £30 from Ian Willis, aka Lemmy. Lemmy was in the Rocking Vicars from 1965 to 1967, and Anderson said the guitar was only a few years old, so it could have been a 1960 to 65 Strat. The color was called Olympic White, which is a rare find for that guitar, and some listings for a 65 Olympic White Strat go for as high as $80,000. Jimi Hendrix played a 68 Olympic White Strat. No real loss though, because they both became legends. It took Ian Anderson a few months after buying the flute to pick it up and attempt to play.
Yo, you hear me play that shit? See that shit, I play the flute too. I could play that shit all day too.
As quoted from him, "At first I couldn't get a note out of it. I put it back in its case and never touched it again for 6 months until somebody said to me, 'You don't blow into the hole, you blow across it.' Oh, okay. Suddenly I got a note, then another and another. Within a week I was playing blues solos and it became part of our gig. That was the beginning of Jethro Tull, with the guy that stands in the middle playing the flute while standing on one leg. And just to be clear, it's always the right leg." Thanks for watching. Follow my page to stay in tune. Cheers.